Imagine a prison. But this prison has no walls, no guards, and no locks. You can leave anytime you want, but you stay. You pace back and forth in your cell, day after day, year after year. This prison is your mind, and the crime you are committing is overthinking. Most of us spend our entire lives trapped in our own heads. We replay past mistakes until we feel shame. We imagine future disasters until we feel fear. We create problems that do not exist, just so we can solve them. You lie in bed at 3 a.m., staring at the ceiling, your brain running a marathon while your body is exhausted. The ancient Stoic philosopher Seneca said, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." Today, on Eternal Echoes, we are going to break you out of this prison. We will explore 7 powerful Stoic rules to silence a noisy mind and find peace instantly. Rule 1. Realize you are not your thoughts. The first step is a revelation. You are not your thoughts. You are the observer of your thoughts. Imagine you are sitting on a riverbank. The river is your stream of consciousness. Thoughts are like logs floating by. Some are good, some are bad, some are scary. An overthinker jumps into the river and tries to catch every log. They fight the current. They drown in the noise. A Stoic stays on the bank. He watches the scary thought float by and simply says, "That is just a thought." He does not touch it. He does not judge it. He lets it pass. When you detach yourself from your mind, the noise loses its power. You realize that just because you think something does not mean it is true. Rule 2. The dichotomy of control. Why do we overthink? Usually, it is because we are obsessed with controlling the future. What if I lose my job? What if she leaves me? What if I fail? Epictetus, the slave philosopher, gave us the ultimate weapon against this anxiety: the dichotomy of control. He taught that there are only 2 categories in life: things up to us and things not up to us. Your effort is up to you. The result is not. Your words are up to you. How people interpret them is not. When you worry about things you cannot control, you are fighting a war against reality. And reality always wins. But the moment you accept that the outcome is not in your hands, the weight lifts off your shoulders. You focus only on the process, not the prize. Rule 3. Premeditatio Malorum. Prepare for the worst. This sounds counterintuitive, but it is the most effective cure for anxiety. The Stoics practiced Premeditatio Malorum, the premeditation of evils. Instead of running away from your fears, face them. Ask yourself, what is the absolute worst thing that could happen? Maybe you lose your job. Okay, then what? You will find another one. You will survive. Maybe you get rejected. Okay, you will heal. You will move on. When you look the monster in the eye, you realize it is just a shadow. You realize that you are strong enough to handle the worst-case scenario. And once the fear is gone, the overthinking stops. Rule 4. Action kills anxiety. Overthinking is often just fear in disguise. It is a way to feel like we are doing something without actually doing anything. We think, if I worry enough, I can prevent bad things from happening. This is a lie. Worrying is like sitting in a rocking chair. It gives you something to do, but it gets you nowhere. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor, had the weight of the world on his shoulders. He didn't have time to overthink. He said, "Do not let the future disturb you. You will meet it, if you have to, with the same weapons of reason which today arm you against the present." The cure for overthinking is action. When you are busy working, building, or creating, your brain does not have the bandwidth to worry. Action is the silence of the mind. Rule 5. Vomit on paper. Journaling. Your mind is like a computer with too many tabs open. It is overheating. You need to clear the RAM. The Stoics were avid journalers. Marcus Aurelius's Meditations was not a book for the public. It was his private journal to clear his head. When you feel overwhelmed, take a pen and paper. Write down everything that is bothering you. Do not edit. Just write. This is called brain dumping. When you transfer your thoughts from your head to the paper, you make them objective. You can look at them and say, is this really a problem, or am I just making it up? Usually, the paper reveals that your monsters are just dust. Rule 6. Memento Mori, the ultimate filter. If you are still stuck in a loop of worry, ask yourself this question: will this matter on my deathbed? This is Memento Mori, the remembrance of death. We overthink because we think we have infinite time. We waste hours worrying about a rude comment, an awkward text message, or a minor embarrassment. But if you knew you would die next week, would you care? No. You would focus only on what truly matters: love, purpose, character. Use death as a filter. It strips away the trivial noise and leaves only the essential. Rule 7. The now is safe. Finally, bring your mind back to the present moment. Anxiety lives in the future. Regret lives in the past. Peace lives in the now. Look around you. Are you in danger right now? Are you hungry? Are you breathing? Most likely, in this exact second, you are fine. Seneca wrote, "Two elements must be rooted out once for all: the fear of future suffering and the recollection of past suffering, since the latter no longer concerns me, and the former concerns me not yet." Stay here. The present moment is the only place where life actually happens. Conclusion: the key to the cell, the door to your prison, is unlocked. It has always been unlocked. You do not have to follow every thought down the rabbit hole. You do not have to solve problems that haven't happened yet. You can choose to sit on the riverbank. You can choose to focus on what you control. You can choose to live. Stop thinking. Start doing. If you are ready to silence your mind, make a promise to yourself. Write in the comments, "I am in control." This is Eternal Echoes. Subscribe for peace, wisdom, and strength.